We all know the feeling. We meet someone new, instantly we make a judgment. Are they friendly? Are they competent? This is the halo effect. It's the human tendency to judge a person's character based on our first impression of them. You meet a well-dressed woman at a party. She's articulate and charming. You automatically assume she's intelligent and successful. This is the halo effect. We take one positive trait and let it color our entire perception of a person. The opposite is also true. Imagine a man who is shy and awkward at a networking event. We might assume he's not very smart or capable. This is the negative side of the halo effect. The halo effect is a powerful cognitive bias. It influences our judgments about people, products, and even ideas. Why are we so quick to judge? Our brains process information using shortcuts. Constantly bombarded with stimuli, we develop heuristics. Heuristics help us make quick decisions. The halo effect is one such shortcut. We judge based on appearance and demeanor. This happens unconsciously and automatically. Once formed, initial impressions are hard to shake. The halo effect can lead to biased judgments. The halo effect is everywhere. We see it in action every day, in both our personal and professional lives. Imagine you're scrolling through online dating profiles. You see a profile picture of someone attractive and smiling. You're more likely to swipe right, even if their bio is uninteresting or poorly written. The attractive photo creates a halo effect, making you more likely to overlook flaws and see the person in a positive light. The same bias influences our shopping habits. We're more likely to buy products from brands we perceive as trustworthy and high quality, even if there are cheaper or equally good alternatives available. A strong brand reputation creates a halo effect, influencing our purchasing decisions. In the realm of politics, the halo effect is often used to sway voters. A charismatic politician with a strong stage presence can benefit from the halo effect. Voters may overlook their policy positions or past mistakes simply because they find them likable and trustworthy. Section 4. The good, the bad, and the biased. The halo effect isn't always a bad thing. It can sometimes lead us to make good decisions. For example, if we meet someone who is genuinely kind and compassionate, the halo effect may lead us to befriend them, which could lead to a positive relationship. However, the halo effect can also lead to unfair judgments and missed opportunities. We may overlook talented individuals who don't fit our preconceived notions of success. We may avoid interacting with people who seem different from us, missing out on potentially enriching experiences. The key is to be aware of the halo effect and its potential influence on our judgments. By recognizing this bias, we can start to challenge our assumptions and make more objective decisions. Section 5. Love at first sight, halo effect and relationships. The halo effect plays a significant role in romantic relationships. Physical attractiveness often creates a powerful halo, influencing our initial attraction to potential partners. We tend to attribute positive qualities to attractive people, assuming they are also intelligent, kind, and trustworthy. This initial attraction, fueled by the halo effect, can lay the foundation for a romantic relationship. However, as we get to know someone better, the halo effect may start to fade. We may discover that our initial impression was inaccurate and the person is not as perfect as we thought. This can lead to disappointment and conflict in relationships. To build strong and lasting relationships, it's important to look beyond first impressions and get to know someone deeply, appreciating their strengths and weaknesses. Section 6. The halo effect at work. From interviews to performance reviews. The halo effect is particularly prevalent in professional settings where first impressions can make or break careers. In job interviews, for example, interviewers may be swayed by a candidate's appearance, confidence, or communication skills. A strong first impression can create a halo effect, making the interviewer more likely to overlook minor flaws in the candidate's resume or experience. This can lead to biased hiring decisions, where qualified candidates are overlooked because they didn't make as strong a first impression. Similarly, the halo effect can influence performance reviews. A manager who has a positive impression of an employee may be more likely to overlook their mistakes or rate their performance more favorably. Conversely, an employee who has made a negative first impression may have to work harder to prove themselves and overcome their manager's biased perceptions. Section 7. Breaking the halo, a final thought. The halo effect is a powerful cognitive bias that shapes our judgments and decisions. While it can sometimes lead to positive outcomes, it can also perpetuate biases and lead to unfair or inaccurate assessments. The good news is that we can learn to recognize and mitigate the halo effect. By being aware of this bias, seeking out diverse perspectives, and focusing on objective evidence rather than subjective impressions, we can make more informed and equitable decisions in all areas of our lives. The most surprising thing about the halo effect? It might be influencing you right now as you read these very words. Do you find yourself agreeing with me more because you enjoy my writing style or find me credible? That's the halo effect in action. It's subtle, pervasive, and always lurking in the background of our minds, like share, comment, and subscribe.